Okay, so this is the rosary that I like, that I pray in Spanish and in English, and it's on a website, on a blog spot called Santísima Muerte Reina Madre Milagrosa .blogspot.com. And then the webpage was posted in 2013, and the webpage is called Rosario de la Santísima Muerte. If you want to see the link, it is right here. I hope you can see it. Now, one thing really cool about this webpage is that it tells you when you start the rosary. It tells you right here. I have it in Spanish, but it tells you right here. Prepare a spot for the rosary. Put incense of copal and myrrh, a white candle, a white plate with rice, and a cup of water. Okay? And it like you're setting the scene, right? And then I'm not sure if people that were not raised Catholic know this, but what you can do is when you're praying it, each mystery allows you to state a petition, either a different petition or the same petition over and over and over again. So a petition is like you're asking her for something. I would suggest that when you're stating your petition, you ask her to eliminate something from your life, but you can ask her however you want to. Some people, they just straight up ask. I like to word it like this: Santísima Muerte, take away whatever it is that's offending me in my life. That's how I like to word it, but you word it however you want. And the other thing that I like about this rosary, unlike a lot of the ones that are in English, is that at the very end, it talks about the other saints. So see, when I first started, I was told that you're not supposed to have her with other santos, but this proves otherwise. And like, we should have known it all along, right? Because when you have Santa Muerte, you cannot deny. Like, look at the background, man. You cannot deny all these prayers, and you can't deny the imagery of the past, how she's very much integrated with Catholicism. You can't deny that. So, and I don't, not anymore. I used to in the beginning, but I don't anymore. I've adopted it, and she actually has turned my life around to where I don't have beef with God anymore. I don't have beef with spirituality. I just, I still have a thing with the institution. But whatever, that's not the video. The video I love right here is it mentions the Virgin Mary. It mentions the husband of the Virgin Mary. It mentions Peter and Paul, Dominic and Francis, Saint Dominic, Saint Francis, Mary Magdalene. It mentions Teresa and Catarina. It mentions the soldiers of heaven, the great saints, the angels and archangels. And then it also has these really cool capabilities of Santa Muerte. The whole rosary is the capabilities of Santa Muerte, but then it has here, like, this is really cool. It has eternal alliance, Santa Muerte, the eternal alliance, Santa Muerte, the armor of God, Santa Muerte, divine charity, the flagellator of demons. I know a lot of people are not going to want to hear that, but that's how they wrote it. The helper of those who are attacked, the queen of your devotees, the true faith, the queen of charity, the healer, the commander of your warriors, of your soldiers, the one who accompanies the angels of heaven. Really cool here. Peace of the world, light of heaven and earth, rainbow of heaven, the hope of the innocent children, the world of God, mundo de Dios, divine knowledge, just like all these wonderful things. And at the very end, it says, these are the promises. Sound familiar? These are the promises of Santísima Muerte. They have the 13 promises. And I just don't know. I think this one's really cool and really complete. So check out this website. If you get a chance, you can look, like if you're on a regular browser on Chrome, you can go here and you can push translate. Let me see, because I can't see. And then you can translate to English so that you can read it in English. It does a pretty decent job of translating it to English. But just say it with faith, okay? Like, don't half-ass it. Don't rush through it. Because then it's not real. You know, then your intention is not there. But let me tell you, when you perform her rosary, lots of wonderful things happen. So there you go. Hope you like it. Why am I losing sleep at night? If I'm a spiritual person, if I've just began my spiritual journey, why am I losing sleep at night? Well, first and foremost, do you have a mirror facing your bed? If you have a mirror facing your bed, then that could be a reason why you're losing sleep. Mirrors or portals. Secondly, are you setting up protective barriers around your bedroom? If you're not, that could be also why you're losing sleep. Another reason is, are you doing ritual, like ritual, right before bed? That can keep you awake as well. Did you visit a site that you know could potentially be heavy in spiritual activity, like a cemetery, a hospital, a crowded place, where lots of like energy is lingering, like especially hostile energy? Did you? That could be why you're losing sleep. Are there arguments in the house? That could be why you're losing sleep. Arguments have their own energy that stays stagnant in your house if you don't clean it up. Have you not cleaned your house? That's important when you're just beginning, to remember to have consistent, at least like once a month, once every couple of months, cleansing inside your home. That could be why you're losing sleep. Are you doing like mediumship type activities before bed? Trying to talk to spirits, trying to talk to deities, trying to talk to the dead, that sort of thing, right before bed? Yeah, that could be why you're staying awake. Are you doing all these rituals inside your house? That could be why you're staying awake. That and like a plethora of other things, I just want you to know, could be the reason. If there's an active energy in your home, especially in your bedroom, something ongoing that you put there to be like a road opener, or to be a reversal, or to be like war in nature, then that could be why you're losing sleep at night. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up, because I wish I knew these things.